In music news, Pearl Jam frontman Eddie Vedder gave a rare exclusive interview recently to Vanessa Warwick of MTV Europe. During the interview, Vedder talked about why he's tired of only hearing softer, slower Pearl Jam songs like Daughter on the radio, and why the band made no videos for its latest album, Versus.
It's really because we're kind of busy with other things, and we've been involved making some other music and even playing, so it takes time to do a video and to do one right, and I mean, I didn't think of no acceptance speech or anything. That was probably obvious. But at the MTV Awards, you know, we won, you know, greatest video in the world or something, and I should have really just said right then what I was feeling, and that was like, wow, you know, I guess we don't have to do any more of these, because, you know, where do you go from there? I wouldn't want any song to be just overplayed. But see, if they played like Blood over and over, I wouldn't mind that as much for some reason, you know. There's just more energy or anger. I relate to a song like that as much as even some of the slower ones, but I'd rather listen to that one more. That's the one I would put on more often. But as it is, you know, they'll play like a Tad song, and then I'll be listening to the radio, and then they'll play another cool Nirvana song or something, and then Soundgarden, and then they'll play our song. It'll be like the Small Town song, you know, the slow one. It just makes me really mad, because it's really not that representative of the record, you know, and you know, then you get worried that, you know, all those 40-year-olds that are going to come to the show are going to get hurt in the pit and stuff, you know. Generally, they actually handle themselves pretty well.
Vedder has a court date Tuesday in New Orleans regarding a bar brawl there last November. In more Seattle news, we've got the final installment of Pearl Jam singer Eddie Vedder's exclusive interview with Vanessa Warwick of MTV Europe. That interview took place after a Boston concert 2 days after Kurt Cobain's body was discovered in Seattle. In discussing the powerful song Rearview Mirror on Pearl Jam's latest album, Versus, Vedder was told that some people had speculated the song might be about suicide. Here's what he said in response.
It's not about suicide.
What's that
song? No, I read about that once. Someone said that. No, that's a survival song. That's someone escaping a bad situation. You know, saw things so much clearer. Once you're in my rearview mirror, they're getting away. They're surviving. They didn't give in, and they're not gonna do away with themselves.
Vedder is due in a New Orleans court next Tuesday for a hearing on charges of public drunkenness and disturbing the peace stemming from a bar brawl last November.